Y'all come on in here. It's time to eat. Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of What We Eating. I know it's been a few weeks. Last week I was sick with a bad cold, allergies, sinuses, you name it. I didn't have COVID though, thank goodness. But today I'm going to be making Philly cheesesteak sandwiches. So let's get started. All right, y'all. So the first thing that you want to do is get you some steak, beef. I'm using thin sliced sirloin steaks. They're very thin, as you can see, and they're already washed. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these chopped up and cut up onion, bell pepper, and we're gonna go ahead and get started with this sandwich. All right, so you want to take your meat and you just want to slice them really thin, not too thin, but I would say this one about that size because I've already did one. Just want to slice those up really good. Yeah, I'd say that's good, like right there. And if it's too long, of course, you know, you can cut it in half. These are some big slices here. That's how you want it. I'm gonna cut that up just like that too. So yeah, that's about how you want it. Just like that. Okay. And I'm not going to bore you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get all this cut up. I just wanted to show you guys how I do cut the meat up. So I'll go ahead and get that cut up. And all right, y'all, so I have the sirloin steak meat cut up into slices just like this, and this is how you want it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this get my hands washed, wash the cutting board so we can cut up the onion and bell pepper. All right, so now what you want to do is just cut up your bell pepper. So I'm just gonna get that cut up. And just pull that middle out, just like that. And make some of these seeds out. All right, so it's easier that way. And I'm gonna cut these long ways. So that's all you wanna do. Just take them and cut them. Bell pepper cut up, and we're gonna move on to the onions. All right, so now we're on to the onions. So I'm just gonna cut that in the middle here. I'm gonna make long little onions. Just like that. That's perfect because you're gonna pull them apart and they're gonna cook and get tender. That's exactly how you want them. right, y'all. So now what you want to do, in a medium-sized pan, you want to use some olive oil, vegetable oil, whatever type of oil you have. I'm using olive oil. I'm just going to put a little bit in here over medium heat and let that heat up. Okay, once your oil is, hot, just add your meat. And you also want to add your onions and bell pepper. Go ahead and get that in there too. Let that cook until there's no more pink. And these are thin, so it's not going to take that long to cook, but you just want to make sure that your veggies are tender as well. And while this is cooking, I'm going to add a little bit of Worcestershire sauce. W sauce is what I call it, since I can't hardly pronounce this. I'm just going to add, a little bit of splash in here just to give it a little bit more flavor. All right, and we're going to let this cook. So now that your meat is done, the veggies are still cooking some because I want them a little bit more tender. But I'm going to go ahead and add about a teaspoon of garlic. I'm just going to add that on there. And I'm going to add some kosher salt. And some ground black pepper. Now, you guys, this is so easy to make. This is a perfect weeknight meal, Friday night, gang day meal. Awesome. I just want to stir that up and let that simmer a little bit. And let these veggies soften up just a little bit more. All right, so now that the steak and veggies are done, I'm just going to take these out because I have some sub rolls that I'm going to toast and add that provolone cheese on it. So we're just going to take these out. So now I just have a little bit of oil in my skillet here, and I'm gonna add just a little bit of butter to that. So I don't want it to burn or anything like that. I'm just gonna let that melt. I also have some sub rolls, and I thought it had slits in it, but I guess not. But I'm gonna have to come over here and cut it. Yeah, baby. Okay. And just cut that open just like that. I hope y'all can see that. That's all you gotta do. Just cut it open. All I want to do is grill it. That's all I want to do. I'm going to get some of these cut up some more over here too. Pretty good and soft too. Okay, well get back, baby. You want a fruit snack, dear? Okay, well get you some. Y'all know I'm a mommy. I'm a mama first before anything. Okay, let's see what this is looking like. Oh yeah. Okay, so I flipped it over just a little bit so we can get to the other side. And what I want to do is add my cheese here. Shh, baby.
Mom, I'm trying to clean up.
Okay, thank you. He's trying to clean up, y'all. That's my baby. All right, so now I just want to add some meat on here. Look at that, that looks so good. If some fall out, that's okay. Just put it back on there. That's all you do. And then, you don't have to add as much cheese if you don't want to. But it's called a Philly cheesesteak. You can actually break it if you don't want to add that much. And simply just close it up. Just like that. It's easy here. So I can take this off of here. Let that melt a little bit. And be careful because it is hot now. It's very hot. So that's all you do. I'm gonna get a couple of these. I'm gonna get some more of these cooked up so we can get ready to eat. I got a family to feed. All right, y'all. So as you can see, these Philly cheesesteak sandwiches are ready to go. Y'all know I have a big family, so I had to make quite a few of them. But here you have it. I'm just gonna place that right on that plate right over there. I don't know who's gonna eat that one, but it might just be me. Add you some chips, whatever type of chips you like on there. There you have it. And you can cut it in half if you want to. I believe that's what I'm gonna do real quick so y'all can see the inside. Okay, I'm just gonna cut it in half here. And it don't matter if the meat come out or anything, this is gonna be just fine. But there you have it. Philly cheesesteak sandwiches. All right, you guys, I do want to thank you. Please like, subscribe, and share. And until next time, bye.